Oh, hello there, friendos. Hello, hello. Excuse me, I was just finishing my food. Wrapping up a Mexi Melt that I got from Taco Bell. Glad they brought those back. Quite yummy. Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't really have the greatest day today. Mental state definitely deteriorated today. But the Metaphor Monday must go on. I can't skip out. I'm not feeling that bad now. I've kind of, I've kind of settled down a little bit. So our mental state is kind of stable right now. Therefore, we will continue our Metaphor playthrough today. We just basically finished Martyria yesterday. Yep, there's only like 3 days left in Martyria before we head out to our next destination.
You were staring.
A stare? No way. Thanks, Smilers. Let me do one of those really quick, just in case. I don't really hear any funky audio, but I'm gonna do one just in case. Yeah, we did the main dungeon of Martyria last night. We went through the sewers underneath the castle, confronted Morris, and turns out that the sanctoress of this small little village was actually kind of like the main antagonist of the area, because what she actually did end up having a kid, but it was with what was it? It was either with another race or someone from outside the village or something like that, and it was like, deemed like unethical or like against like the sanctum basically. And she had a son, and what was it that her nun or whatever that like watched after the kid, I guess, ended up murdering it. I guess someone like forced her to like murder her child or something. So she ended up so all the kidnappings that have been happening, apparently she had a human, one of those monster human things that was very baby-like. And they were basically feeding kidnapped children and people to the thing. And Morris ended up getting ate too. Morris didn't really have a good ending. But yeah, we fought the big baby thing, and we had to poke its eyes out. And it was a pretty rough fight. It wasn't like super hard, but I definitely went through all my healing resources again. I can't keep my MP resources either. But what is it? How did the conflict with the Sanctoress end up playing out? She's gonna turn herself in, I think. Like, admit all the stuff that she did. But I guess first she's going to help us with this competition we're doing. As far as I know, something like that. Like, she's gonna like make amends or something, as far as I'm aware. But we're like trying to like show her some mercy now too, because Heismay kind of Heismay lost his child as well, so he's kind of feels for her and whatnot. And Will, being the good guy that he is, Will's a good boy. He is a good guy. But it looks like what's his name? Barden?
Why?
Yeah, Barden. We can form a bond here with Barden now that we're done with the dungeon. We have 3 days left in this village before we head out. So, I think it's a good idea to spend this day here with Barden. But first, let me roam around the village really quick, see if there's any, like,
What do you think?
more kind of quests to pick up, maybe, but hopefully not. What do you think? Used to be a painter in the royal capital, had a patron and everything. A once famed painter. You have nothing of use to say about the events that happened here. My mum said I can go outside again because the kidnapper got caught. I went to the back alley to see the cows, but I saw a fairy instead. Everyone calls me a liar though, but you believe me, don't you? Is he talking about me? Not too many fairies I know who hang out with cows. I saw the cows yesterday, but they're not really cows, they're more like goats. Hello there, Stroll. You was lost in thought about your home?
Sorry.
Forgive me. It isn't a subject to rush through in a place like this. Must be about Haley at his hometown. Should catch him next time we're on the move so we can discuss it at length. Next time we're on the road, huh? Oh yes, Stroll. You weren't here yesterday, but I said yesterday at the start that I actually bought a costume back. It's from another game of theirs called Etrian Odyssey. I've never checked that one out. It's something I should maybe check out sometime, but it has a really nice Hulkenberg costume. It's also got a nice costume for Will, but I mainly wanted it for the Hulkenberg costume. It gives her a really nice set of armor when you're dungeon crawling. So. What were you saying? Daft Traveler, Martyra, Abandoned Tomb. Yeah, we did the Abandoned Tomb.
Just a sec.
Why can't I barge in there? Who owns that area?
Thank you. You really
Let me in now!
Take a look.
The kidnappings have been solved, all bounties are completed.
Thank you. You really helped me out. Well met, eh?
Everyone's gathering. You gonna make a jump there, sir? Even a protagonist wouldn't survive that drop.
So foolish.
Abolish taxes? What idiocy! This Roger so-and-so doesn't know how a country works. What indeed will become of our nation if it were left in hands like his? No, I believe it's Sanctifex Forden who's best fit for the throne.
You are.
Political debates, not my thing.
Oi.
You see the king's face in Gruntrad? All that about the royal palace flying up in the air? You couldn't make this up. Vestiges of the hero kings? Just kind of roaming around town really quick before we go talk to Barden and form a bond with him.
Well met, eh? You're not serious.
We haven't really been able to progress our bond with Heisme either. I mean, we formed it, but we haven't been able to progress it at all yet. Hopefully soon.
Thank you kindly.
I'm sure I have stuff I can sell and appraise, maybe.
Okay?
What'll it be?
I do have a couple things worth appraising. Increases electric attack, strength for the mage. Small hiccups. Sanctor's mace for the healer. One was for mage, this one's for healer. Partisan for the knight. I think I own one of those already, but a second one won't hurt.
What'll it be? Now then.
Nice, more money, yippee.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more quests around here. I think we've done them all. Even though we caught the kidnapper, it won't bring my child back. They were so innocent, all those good children. How could this happen?
Lovely.
I feel bad for that lady. She cries there every day. So I'm drawing a picture of that lady and the girl that disappeared. I'm going to give it to her when I'm done. Then I'm sure she'll be happy. As long as you're not a parapus. Okay, you're not a parapus, confirmed.
Whatever.
It's good to have the old martyria back.
You there.
Hey, I heard it from Borden. Putting into those kidnappings was your doing, eh? Now we can walk about with peace of mind. Might even hear children laughing in the streets again someday. Although after talking, Borden got all mopey for some reason. He ought to hold his head high. He protected the town after all. I mean, we basically did all the work, but yeah. Who are you?
Freedom, I say!
As your king, I swear to abolish taxes. Laws, taxes, and anything else that restricts our freedom will be abolished.
Oh, yeah?
I would debate with you and try to get a 2-for-1, but I really should form this bond with Borden. Follower bond is kind of a priority, I think.
Oh my days, they say there's nothing new under the sun. But here ye are, no faces to delight these old eyes. Have you come from another town? That's rare indeed. Travelers to a city as hard to reach as this one.
Please, help yourself.
It wasn't that bad.
Yes, yes.
Free veggies? They're fresh, so even raw, they should be good and sweet.
Nice healthy appetites, I see. I did well to grow these after all, didn't I? I'm not much for the kitchen or for housework, but I've a knack for the field. You must think me an odd duck for it too.
Nah. Ain't nothing wrong with some honest work. I received fresh vegetables. 4 rock beans.
You will? That'd be aces. I guess it's over then.
I can't hear that strange voice in the well anymore. What was that voice anyway? Bro's still hearing the voices. There's the cows. They look more like goats, but if you want to call that a goat, then be my guest, I guess.
Pardon?
Is it really true that the kidnapper's gone, and you were the one who took care of them? You may rest easy. Bit late for that, lad. You lose count of just how many people were kidnapped. For all the terrible things that have happened to this town, I don't got any more trust to give. Oh, well, okay.
Leave it out, mate.
Alright, Borden, I'm on my way, sir.
Well met, eh?
Say there.
Borden!
Pardon?
The struggle is over, now we can be friends.
you-
And you can give me another archetype.
Hmm.
The city's returned to its lively self, but were it not for all of you thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say. Never carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make that mistake twice.
The truth is,
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me.
thank you.
Thank you, I owe ye. Just need your opinion on something. An opinion?
And let me say it again. The town is safe now, thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you. Pardon!
Excited man. My favorite character!
A hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can.
What a nice man. Barden's a real one.
Matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me?
Uh-oh.
Well, who
Street
can avoid those
fight.
massive ears, you damn russant?
Uh-oh. There's more racism in the streets.
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Well, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately.
There's been a ruckus in the streets now, huh?
Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh?
True.
Even got Highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
How can I refuse?
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Handshake. Bro, your hand's like twice my size. I know Will's a small lad.
The Honorable Guardsman.
Commander.
Barton. Within him dwells the virtue of the commander.
What kind of playstyle would Commander be? I mean, Warrior is kind of like big damage, but Knight is more like tank and taunter. What would Commander be?
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may
Guess I'll
awaken.
find out here. Handshake!
I shall protect the town you all saved.
The Commander.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Put away some Barton and return to the group. Brigitta? Oh, it's Heisme. Nice. I feel like Brigitta usually likes to hang out around nighttime. It's been a little while. But yes, Heisme finally.
What now?
Commander. A supporter role that inspires and moves allies to the front row. Synthesis skills also provide some offensive magic. Huh? Increases all allies' defenses. Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks in overworld combat. Ooh. Crit chance up. Rebellion. We do love a good rebellion. Medium fire. Move all allies to the front row and increase their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Negate 1 enemy's repel magic and repel physical. Wow. It just straight up like erases a Tetrakarn or a Makarakarn. Cool. Medium Almighty. Increase attack, defense, hit, evasion for all allies. Extreme fire to all and decreases their hit and evasion. Cool. Okay. That's pretty neat. We got Gunner to rank 12. Heisme. Merchant is rank 16, so we can rank up more as well, because you wanted us to get Merchant to 15. We can definitely give more a visit. Stroll is getting Brawler to 18 pretty soon. We got Hulkenberg, a warrior right now. Oh man. Ugh. Big yawn. Okay. Oh, what do you have?
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate and cannot afford petty... Huh? Well, well, an elder with a fairy companion. Must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne.
What?
Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? Fine question. I am a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine.
Whoa.
That's, quite the title. Though you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. I take it you don't work there anymore? I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet with a refined palate. But by the looks of you, I'm sure your tastes must be pedestrian. Wow, how dare you? As long as you don't cook bugs. Fancy bugs. Hey, rude. For your information, we collect all our own ingredients, and we've gotten pretty good in the kitchen.
Eh?
Indeed. I wonder then if you could make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I would appreciate a dish that I could use as an inspiration for my own cooking. Is 5,000 Reeve an appropriate reward? I'll also add in some of my high-quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that can help revitalize this town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialties, a dish that's easy on the stomach, and rises like one's spirit after a taste.
Lovely, that.
But actively support your candidacy.
Okay.
A dish using local specialties. How about mellow milk? The easy food she mentioned, does she mean something soft and fluffy? Maybe we should start with recipes that call for milk. I'll keep that in
Give
mind.
it a shot. Yeah.
It sounds tough, but if we can pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make a dish you'll be raving about for days.
Young man, hey.
Then
Sure, sir.
Please
Play a
hear
song. Oh, it's just Grand Trad still. Aw, man. It's like I'm finished with Martyria now, technically.
I'm just incredulous. I'm just
More is right outside here, I think, at the fountain.
let's go.
Yeah, there's more.
Now, where was I?
Oh my god, dude. Big yawn.
well.
Like I said, body tired, rough day. Physically and mentally.
Hey, kitty.
Oh,
Kitty. Ket. K-E-T. Ket.
Would you look at this?
I see you've cultivated the merchant. Another task done. At this rate, you'll be able to stand against Luis, nemesis to our ideals.
Incredible.
Increases imagination, 8 fruits.
All right.
Not only that,
Thanks to you, I've recalled an important memory. It concerns the fantasy novel. Ooh, I want to hear this. Tell us, what did you remember? I was once on a journey myself, like you. I passed through many different cities in the course of my travels.
in truth,
As I journeyed, I wrote of my experiences, and this travelogue became the foundation of my fantasy novel. Is that so?
yes.
That fantasy novel is all the hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. I've also learned and endured painful truths. They've served to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel has been a source of support for you, the pain of writing it was worth it.
Right.
It's helped me through a lot.
Thank you.
I'm most glad to hear it. In truth, this is the first time I've met a reader of my work. Still, how nostalgic. I had completely forgotten my travels. I wonder if those I met in the outside world then are all faring well. I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more.
But
I shudder to think of the eternal solitude you saved me from. That I can feel like a semblance of myself again is all thanks to you. At first, my reasons were purely selfish. But now I'd like to be of help to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thanks, more.
May fortune
Allows you
favor
to
your
preview
journey.
all abilities for followers. A small upgrade. Truly, you seem like a subject worthy of research yourself, eh?
Now then,
Let us widen our scope for the next research task by expanding your studies to a larger variety of archetypes. Seek more heroic embodiments and absorb their lessons. In doing so, your own virtues will become ever more prominent.
this one's important.
Study 15 different archetypes, okay?
I can hardly wait.
I wonder what I'll remember next. My research isn't the only thing I'll look forward to now. My memory itself is a prize to be unveiled. Yeah, Igor's hot cousin from a distant time.
I've been waiting. I can hardly wait.
15 different types. How much mag do we have? 23k. Nearest needs to be rank 3 for another gunner rank. This is merchant. Brawler. I do kind of want to give him commander. Commander could be good. Marukaja, enhanced cooperation. It's definitely more magic focused. More support in magic. What is that weapon? Is that a bell? Looks like a bell. I wouldn't mind giving Heisme Faker at some point.
I see.
Its agility actually isn't really that high. It's more of a magic one too. Huh. I can see Heisme as a Faker though. Wow. Big yawn again. Wow. Faker's Roguery, 47 MP. Turn icons added or removed at random. For who? Me or the enemy? That's interesting. I didn't even realize how much that costed until just now. That would be something to experiment with down the line. We also need to start working on Magic Seeker some too. We've got just about everything for Gunner now except for Hex Shot. Sleep Shot and Poison Shot are nice to have, like on as an inherited skill. One or the two, you know? God bless. Well. Go to Magic Seeker for now. I think everything here is fine. Stroll. Hulkenberg. Oh yeah, there's Hulkenberg's costume too. Might get a better look at it down the line. But it's a nice armor set. I like it. Heisme is currently still... we swapped back to Thief. That's fine. Okay. We're done here for now.
You'll come again.
How many archetypes have I studied? I didn't even look. Let me go back and look really quick.
What now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I assume they mean like 15 on one character. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we would need to do 8 more for Will. Because Will's probably the one that knows the most. Dungeon run tomorrow? Yes, I will be on tomorrow. Don't you worry about that. I will be on to assist with more icebreaker chances. Hopefully we'll get you one this time. Alright. I think the next thing on the agenda is Heisme. Yep, I will be on tomorrow, don't you worry. Let me fix that there on my end. Did I lose the game audio? I did lose the game audio. There's my game audio. Found it. I was like, it got very quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, Heisme is probably the thing to do here. Vegeta, Heisme, and Eurus helped out at the Hushed Honeybee, heard a story.
What now?
What do you think?
That's right. The reason we're still in 10 right now is that there is a landslide blocking the road right now, apparently. Very convenient, right? Heisme. With Morris's guilt decided, Heisme opens up about his life struggles. With a wry smile, he muses that he only ever needed a friend. He likes invincible noodles. I need to push myself harder. I'm on my way, Heisme.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I'll be sure what to do with myself. I'm not too sure how to do a voice for Heisme. It's kind of gruff, almost. But a gruff voice is kind of hard for me to pull off. I've been thinking. Ugh, God, that's not quite it. Huh. I've been thinking. I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow Guard days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you've business with me, might we discuss at another time? Could you teach me, or I'd like to watch? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to a UG stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. It'll help me understand you. Hooray for eloquence.
I see.
I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely then, and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow Guard. But proper training does take time. A significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready to be here for a while. Well said. Bit cramped right here though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead, come on. Yeah, it's hard to do a gruff voice.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now, let's begin. Put up those dukes. It's time for a 1v1, Street Fighter style. You're wide open. From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. You are so cool. One more time. Let's try it one more time.
All right.
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. But how can I do that?
Well,
How indeed. Finding these answers is also a part of the training.
There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving. But at the very least, you can decide what you aspire to.
Then
Want to keep going?
Put up your dukes again. I'll catch you eventually.
then
That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle, back on the runner.
oh,
We're very padded up in here, huh?
I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead?
I'm too young to drink.
Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home.
What kind of...
What were the drinks from your hometown like?
that's
Let's see. Clear as the night sky, like nostalgia in a bottle. Wonder when I'll get to taste it again. It's a taste my boy will never know. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death.
How does that equate to mourning him?
the truth is,
It's the way of the Ujif, boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond.
oh,
Then, those who remain must lay the bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
I shouldn't be talking to you about this.
Then let's find his rightful place together.
No,
We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you.
Let's do it.
Still, we can do it. It isn't just a random detour. It's a favor for a dear friend.
thank you.
I thank you for your kindness. Truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again.
It's hard to do a voice for him.
A toast, then. To cement our vow. You, with a cup of delicious tea.
His booze and my tea.
Yes, a toast, but not to mock my regrets. To commemorate our coming together, and to the beginning of mourning. Hooray!
Can sense Haizme's heartache for his departed son, and his trust as a friend and ally.
My boy, are you
Displays the location of strong enemies on dungeon maps. Ah.
My thanks.
We can save this for any time you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me, though, and I dare say, tonight I'll rest well.
Good. You need a good rest, sir.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
Yeah, the monsters in the mausoleum.
Speaking of,
We still got quite some time on that deadline, though, for those two quests. I'd like to kind of work on some bonds and any social stats, possibly, right now. 2 more days to work with.
what now?
What do you think?
Looks like there's someone who wants to see you. Ah, Maria again. Gotcha.
I'll be waiting.
Wonderful visit again. I don't quite have enough. Oh, I can hang out with Heisme again, too. Or, never mind, I lied. That's a lie. I'm sure he would listen.
What now?
I am stagnating. I need to train. Hulkenberg comes to mind. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. Seems like these will be things to do on the runner, probably. Maria, Katharina, Alonso, Bauden, Brigitte. It's either we work on a social stat or we spend time with little Maria. It is Idol's Day, so this would be a good time to kind of restock on a couple supplies as well.
Real cheap today.
Pristine water. I got 5 mellow milks. We could see if there's anybody doing a debate. See if there's anybody to compete against on the podium. There are people around. Oh, but there's no one around, though. I feel like it's only really worth doing that whenever there's someone around, because you get a 2 for 1. It works on your eloquence and a little bit of imagination. Ardy Butcher, the Apothecary.
Thank you.
What we got here? Why do I feel like the shop in Grand Trad has better restoratives? I could be wrong, but I mean, we could just teleport there, I guess, and look.
All right then. Where to?
That we could do. Mag Exchange, Recruitment Center. Comfort
Let's go.
Concoctions. Yeah, she has the expensive medicines. Buy 10 of them.
Him? King? Keep dreaming, fella.
Rise up for Lord Luis.
Let's see.
Luis didn't even enter the tournament, but this guy did on his behalf. Can't say he seems very popular. We should still keep tabs on him, though, just in case. Luis might have bigger plans for him than we know.
Him? King?
Indeed.
There's nothing to be done about it. Now what am I to do?
You never know. This is so silly. Surfboarding on my sword. Woohoo!
Really smashed each other to bits, didn't they?
All right, then.
Let me go to the church here really quick and see if there's any stuff that I can purify.
Oh, now what am I to do?
Church is this way.
May God keep you.
Anything to purify? 200 for a steel slab. Hooray. That water there, I'd only have like one left. I wonder if I can buy more of that here.
All right, then. Where to?
This is Martira here, right? Right? Yeah, that's Martira.
All right.
Excuse you, sir.
Let's go.
I love it. My money's on Santa Vex 40. Bye no. My money's on Santa Vex 40.
That probably wasn't a very comfortable sound, I'm sorry. It wasn't comfortable for me either.
Got a special.
You do not have the purification water that I'm thinking of.
I got low.
Bido meat.
Oh there. Until we meet it.
Oi there. Right.
Hello there.
I came to see the big rock. Get my mag that's been piling up.
Yep.
What's the world coming to?
I don't think there's anything here in town worth doing.
What to do?
What do you?
No, you're no bother to Fabienne. Stop that child.
What now?
Stop being so sad, kid.
You.
Do you have a moment? Something I wanted to ask you. It's about Maria.
Sorry.
You.
I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
That's kind of.
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is.
Well,
I think she's just trying to be good. Well, while I do appreciate the help, there's a hint of desperation to it all, like she's frightened of something. Ah, you little wretch. Look at what you've done. Uh-oh.
Wait.
Sir, why are you raising your voice at a child? This damn brat spilled me drink down me leg. Your idea of service, Fabienne?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Keep your britches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Huh. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs? Is buffering really bad on my end all of a sudden?
I'm sorry.
Everything okay?
It's fine. Are you feeling alright?
Yeah.
I'm okay. Miss
by the way,
Fabienne was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabienne that I can carry both the foods and the drinks now. Do you think Miss Fabienne will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? No.
No.
She wouldn't abandon you. She wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me all alone.
Maria.
Comfort her.
It's all right.
Oh, come now. Wipe those tears. That scary customer's already left. Everything's just fine now. Miss Fabienne? I promise I'll be a good girl from now on, really. And I won't cause any more trouble, so please. Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you? She's too innocent!
Maria.
Oh my, Maria. Is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless, you are still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter. Miss Fabienne?
Okay.
Now you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. He worked hard to protect everyone above all else. That he did. And even if we can't see him anymore, I know without a doubt that he's watching over all of us. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you. And it would have made him so happy to see you grow up. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we will have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come to me with anything. The things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mister.
Big gains. Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family. She's too innocent.
It's okay. I can really stay.
Maria over here trying to make me cry. Increases post-battle XP. Ooh, I can now cook for free. Nice, I don't have to waste time by cooking now. Let's go, Maria! Now I just need speed reading, if that's a thing. I'm glad I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing for me? Oh, right. About that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said before he went home and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria.
I see.
Oh, okay. I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud, or else no one will know. That means that there's more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed, how about you help me taste test some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Heartfelt, sweet moment.
Well then.
Ugh, I still got the
What do you
small
think?
burpees. I think it's my soda. Looks like you've caught someone's interest. Not sure if they'll actually talk to you right now, but want to look for them. I don't think... Hey, we only have 3 more followers to get. I didn't realize we were only missing 3 left. We have every social link but 3 of them. Interesting. Was not expecting to be that close. Favorite food? Research takes priority. Benevolent bread. Rainbow Rockford van Nuris here. The invincible noodles, the sublime spoonful. What does that even mean? It's still Idol's Day, right?
What do you want to do?
It is.
All right then.
I want to go to Glow Mahal really quick. See what's for sale here, if anything worthwhile while it's on sale. Halves the turn icon cost using guard. Wow. That's pretty useful. It's very expensive though. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal though. Wow. These would actually be very useful because they, it's like passing a turn, but you get to guard as well. It'd be really nice to have. They're very expensive, though. Plague Mask. Prevent poison, paralysis, prevent hex, forget, sleep. I think I won't buy anything right now. I'll just keep my money for the time being. But I will definitely keep an eye on that guard accessory.
What now?
Today seems like a good day to work on a social stat. Which one do we work on, though? Wisdom is very close to 3, I would say. So is Courage. It's getting kind of close. Tolerance, Eloquence, Imagination. I still haven't done the bungee jump thing in Martyra. I kind of want to do that. I want a bungee jump.
Let's go.
I guess I could also check really quick to see if anyone was at the debate thing tonight.
You have my thanks. All right then.
Apothecary would be a good fast travel point. No, no one's standing here today.
All right then.
Oh yeah, I should go into the Gauntlet Runner too and get my daily things out of the pantry. I should also go use the bathrooms, also for a free 100 XP. And a potential luck up, maybe.
Got it.
It happened again. I love it. Ooh, more milk. Nice.
All right then.
God. Thoroughfare Square.
You have my thanks.
I didn't do anything though.
Pardon?
I'm gonna bungee jump. I'm gonna do it.
Hey.
I'm gonna take the plunge. Only 250 Reeve.
Good, good.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you think you'll have that spirit after coming eye to eye with the bottom of the valley? You can do it, Will. Oh God.
No way.
Let me get this straight. You're paying him to jump from here. You know what? Sure. You survived dumber things than this. Good luck. I believe in you, Will. Alright, said your prayers. Well then, forward march. Go, Will, go. Oh, God.
Wait.
That wasn't so bad. Wow, impressive. Put on quite a show. So here's a little something for making my day. Go on, take it. You survived dumber things, Gallicus said. Jumping from such heights has certainly increased my courage.
All right.
+4 is not bad at all. That's the highest increased gain I've seen anyway. Gallica and I discussed the test of courage as we made our way back to the others. That made me more popular. Let's go.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That was cool. That road that was blocked by the landslide should be cleared by tomorrow. We set off for Briarhaven as soon as it reopens.
True.
We have acquired the head, we saw it. But if we're to truly get in Luis's good graces, we should endeavor to stand out further from the other candidates. Yep, even after all this, we're still just a bunch of nobodies. Maybe we could improve our reputation by helping some of the people around town.
True.
A wise suggestion. Some upright behavior and altruistic deeds are just what we need to gain more recognition. I cannot maintain a steady, gruff voice for Heisme. We depart tomorrow.
What do you think?
Looks like there's someone who wants to see you. Heisme. Another day to hang out with Heisme. Don't mind if I do.
But why? All right then. Let's head there right away.
It looks like I get a luck up from using the toilet whenever Will says, "Ah, I've got it." What did you get? You know what? I don't want to know. Hey, I got a level up from taking that shower. Nice. Shower level up. Let's go. Alrighty. Heisme, you and me again, sir.
What now?
I'll have to get my 8 o'clock coffee here soon, maybe to help wake me up a little bit.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get more of our pressing goals out of the way, I want to be sure what to do with myself. I don't suppose I could ask your help for something. I can't get a good concrete voice for Heisme. I know I'm imposing, but... You remember we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest? I happened across a nice place the other day.
My thanks.
You'll go then? The place I'd like to go is a cemetery on the outskirts of town.
Huh.
Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here, among many his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here in singed pieces. Hard enough for a boy of his age to fit in.
That means...
And shall we look somewhere else?
My thanks.
Thanks. I think we'll do well to check on other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest? You don't mind indulging me just a bit further? Seems a peaceful place at first glance. But it's not really so, is it?
No.
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees. The smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows, too. Will he not be lonely? Might be too dangerous.
True.
I can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave.
We shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations if you don't mind. You're really the careful type, Heisme. Oh, it's not just me. You'll find most UGF do this. We contemplate and hesitate until we are perfectly content with our decision.
The truth is...
All UGF travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got on in my years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why, when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
Even so,
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me.
It'll be fine.
It's fine. We'll give it as much thought as you need.
listen.
Are you certain? You truly are an oddball.
Then
Then might we take to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time, I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Where are we going?
Hmm?
Maybe I'm just imagining things.
What happened?
What is it?
No.
It looks just like a place my son loved.
My son.
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the grass at this very moment, beaming and covered in burrs, but I know 'tis just an empty fantasy. You've endured so much pain.
My apologies.
I didn't mean for you to see me like that. But yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run, with the wind in his face,
But
and yet... Do you want to keep looking for somewhere else?
not so.
No, that's not it. I just have one thing that's holding me back. That sweet smell on the wind. It reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown lies.
What's that about?
Oh, I misread that. I thought it said, why don't we go there first? No! I've never returned. Not once. And I cannot imagine they'd be pleased to see me.
Oh,
The wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known.
Let's go.
Well, let's just go and see.
but
There we go. I redeemed it. If it's anything like Persona games, there's also a chance that maybe some dialogue choices just don't give points as well. But yeah, I misread that first one. I thought it said, why don't we go? We ended up saying it anyway. No, you are right. I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I'd never have realized alone. I am grateful our paths crossed. Can sense Haizume's extraordinary resolve and the depths of his gratitude. I'm really liking Haizume's and Maria's social link so far. They're both very sad, but they are very good.
Now, a new power
We just got upgraded thief as well, I believe.
I must come to a decision.
Yeah, the assassin. Nice.
Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness. At least, let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the time.
Homeward, then.
For today, let us rejoin our comrades.
Back to the Martyra Tavern once more.
What do you think?
I don't think I can hang out with anyone else, so it's probably going to be a social stat night. And then we head out on the road again tomorrow.
It's time.
Well, we're finally leaving this place tomorrow. Yep. Sure are.
Why? All right then.
I'm gonna check the debate podium once more. Give it one more look. I'll probably also run downstairs really quick as well before we progress to the next day. No one standing here. Kind of want to go sit on the bench.
Lovely.
Just give the town one more good look maybe before we leave. Give our wisdom another bump up.
You're not serious. What now?
Alright, sit tight and I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna go run downstairs for a second. Wake up, mouse. There we go. Alright, be right back, guys. Alrighty, we're back, friends. You know what I realize I haven't done yet? I have not opened up my Pokemon card packs yet today. So how about we open 2 packs really quick on stream? But first, after this update, this 1 megabyte update, very big update. Let me get this up in here. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I'm winging it here. I usually do Charizard packs, but I think maybe we'll open up... No, I wanted to open up some Pikachu packs. How about that? Let's open up 2 Pikachu packs. It's hard to do this from this angle, by the way. We're gonna open up a Pikachu pack. Let's spin the packs. Spin them, spin them, spin them, spin them, spin them. Alright, we're gonna open up 2 Pikachu packs, I think. This is very hard to do. There. What do we got here? We got a Clefairy. A Wooloo? That is a Pinsir. A Paris. That is a Seadra. Nothing super big in that pack. This is a fun little mobile game. You know, you just get like 2 or 3 free card draws or pack draws a day, you know? It's fun. Just card collecting, you know? I used to buy Pokemon cards all the time as a kid, but I don't really do that anymore. I would still occasionally like buy like some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my room, actually. Alright, open up another Pikachu pack. What do we got here? That is, what's that thing's name? Dubwool? What is that? That is a Clobopus? That is... I really can't see it from here. A Whimsicott. Hey, Farfetch. Farfetch is pretty good if you actually do these battles in game. A Golduck. I think that was it. That was it, yeah. Okay. Not the best viewing experience, but it's hard to hold your phone up in front of the camera like that. Let me just claim my objectives really quick and we'll hop back into Metaphor. I just wanted to do some little something while I was coming back upstairs, you know? Oh my god, don't give me a tutorial about binders. Thank you. I could check my Wonder Picks too really quick as well. Yeah, it's a nice little mobile game. Like I say, you just collect Pokemon cards, really. So you can do battles too, like little like small deck battles as well with people and the CPU and stuff. But yeah, it's just you get 2 like card draws a day. Just claiming my stuff really quick, and then we'll hop back into game. Let me check these Wonder Picks really. Oh yeah, I get a freebie as well because there's a Meowth and Chansey event going on right now. Oh, that Chansey did not move. All right, what do we got here in Wonder Pick? Anything worthwhile in the Wonder Pick? Not really seeing much in the Wonder Pick. There's one here with a Machamp EX. I'm going to go for it really quick. Didn't catch it. Got a Dodrio card. Yeah, Wonder Pick is kind of a cool feature in this little game too, because it shows you cards that other people pulled from their packs. And you get a chance to like takes all 5 of those cards and it shuffles them, and you get to pick one, and you can get a card from another person pulled. Basically, it's kind of neat. It's just a fun. I don't even do the battles really. I just collect the cards. I just like collecting. Ooh. It's enough tickets for a another thingy, right? It is. I'll take that Meowth cover for the binders. I need one more Meowth ticket for the other item. Anywho, that's enough of this, though. Alright, back to Metaphor. Yes, that's what we're here for. Monday Metaphor. We are about to leave Martira and set back on the road for Brylehaven. So we'll start making our way towards our next big city. We'll be able to hang out with Stroll and Hulkenberg on the runner. We'll be able to cook for free now as well, which is nice. Yes, let's go sit on the bench and give Martira one more good look.
Pardon?
We'll still be popping in here every now and then via teleport to see Barden, I'm sure.
Whoa.
Let's take a break. Gigante Castle, I bet it's been around for a long time. The Grand Cathedral is practically new by comparison. You know, the more I think about it, the more the Grand Cathedral kinda feels out of place. Kind of an eyesore, isn't it? But Gigante Castle feels like it's just a natural part of the landscape. Guess it all depends on how something was built and when.
Come on.
What about you? Do you prefer Gigante Castle or the Grand Cathedral? If things around here can actually start getting normal again, then I think this little village would be a nice, simple place. I like Gigante Castle better. So, you prefer a more classic look, huh? It does feel like the town built up around it naturally, so it all blends together perfectly.
Sure.
I mean,
but
you have to put aside what happened inside. Not that the Grand Cathedral has it any better. Gallica and I had a good talk, and our wisdom was broadened. We're slowly working our way to rank 3s. Rank 3s are definitely taking a little while, though.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
It's my first
king
playthrough. I
draws
don't know the
near.
meta. I don't know the optimal route. But that's the fun thing about first playthroughs. Uh-oh, this dude's yapping again.
Eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance.
Who's dropped out of the race? Tell me now.
So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted.
It's a bad pun, though. Bad pun, sir.
We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
That lady's dress really stands out from the crowd.
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
That's me. He's talking about me.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to
Bro
have
doesn't
his
even have to do
enemies
anything.
fall
He's
and
just that
grind in his
popular.
teeth, that.
Luis is built different.
For now, let's enjoy the show.
Thanks, spokesman.
Right, everyone. Farewell said. Particulars packed.
I gave him like the complete opposite voice when I voice him. I made him like Irish Kate Seth.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. Good you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. By the time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Heisman stole Stroll's bed.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
Don't steal Hulkenberg's bed.
With friends like these.
You can use my bed, fine.
Now then.
Next is Port Brylehaven, the capital of Principality of Oceania. Alright, here comes my 180. If we punch it south of Matira, we'll make it in, I'd say 3 nights, 4 days or so. Hey, there's Katharina's runner again. So that's Port Brylehaven. Stormy weather.
Let us hurry.
Yep, there's Katharina right there.
Here's where we are now. Let's see.
Let us hurry.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Okay. Looks like there's some... Oh god. Hiccups still. There's something right there, looks like. And right there.
Let's see.
Inundo, a small village seated in a wetland. Anecdotal evidence suggests it's mostly populated by poor migrants from other nearby regions.
This place.
Oh, hey!
It is a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people will pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Nearest?
Tally-ho, then.
Why, I never. Who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Port Brylehaven, capital of Oceania.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
Alright, we can cook with no reservations now. What is it now? If you're hurting for things to do, hop on over to the lounge. I fixed the plant culture chamber so you can grow seeds if you got them.
What to pick?
3 days until we reach Brylehaven. Does it take time away, though, to plant seeds, though, is my question.
Isn't that...
Heroes fruit seeds. I've heard these are really rare, and that adventurers have been trying to take them home for ages. Trying to follow in the footsteps of heroes. Hey. We have some seeds, why not plant them? It takes a day!
Later.
Damn it.
Well then.
My free 100 XP. Will does not have it today. My daily pantry hoarding. More milk. We need to make recipes, or we need to make things that use the milk. With the tips Maria gave me, I think I can cook without taking up much time. Something that uses milk. Something fluffy? White bread so soft it soothes the soul. That's totally it, right? Benevolent bread. All party members gradually recover HP while walking in dungeons for 60 seconds.
Alright.
Isn't that a dish from Haizme's home village? I'll go get him.
Now then.
I've heard that you tell... Wait, what? Hold on. I've heard tell that you mean to cook with dough today. In that case, you were right to summon me. Dough is a most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience often go afoul of it. But you're in luck today, lad, for I was raised in the grain belt, and our dough shall rise to my standards. Followed Haizme's lead and began kneading the flour into dough. Haizme, what are you doing? Haizme, get down from there. That's your feet. We're gonna have musky bread. Gonna be smelling like Haizme's bat feet. Squirrel bat feet. Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique like this and that. Ha! Why do you idle? Come, show me your conviction. Ha! I'm not getting up there.
Don't lose focus.
This is no time to rest. Should we err neither time or heat, all our efforts thus far will be for naught. Wow, we made the fluffiest bread I've ever seen.
In days gone by,
I present to you a taste of my hometown with this benevolent bread. Prepare yourself. You are not ready. I'm not ready for this bread. Haizme, get down from there. What are you doing? That's not how you dough bread. Hulkenberg or Stroll? I feel obligated to do Hulkenberg. We usually prioritize Stroll, I feel like, so let's prioritize Hulkenberg this trip.
Well met.
Will, you've come at the perfect moment. I was just thinking I'd pondered some battle strategies over my game board. An abstract game of military tactics, you see? Care to indulge me in a round? Sure.
All right.
Let us begin. I shall give and expect no quarter, shall we?
Yes.
Considering the current flow of the battle. It was an even battle, but within the span of one turn, I suddenly found myself cornered. Come now, 'tis too early in the battle for so sullen an expression. If your foe mobilizes a large force, then surely an opening may be found.
What should we do?
Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all whilst leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, also while leaving their own base wide open. Marshal their full might to breach your defenses. Balance offense and defense? Like, if you're marshaling your might to breach my defenses, then I should still have some kind of defense, right?
If so,
I would simultaneously attack the enemy's base while maintaining my own guard. Twill be quite the challenge to fight by pieces face to face, but the situation is simply unavoidable if you want to capitalize on the opportunity to seize the enemy's stronghold. Yay!
Well then.
Do you understand now? If so, show me with your next move. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while.
The party sets off for Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Oh man!
Oi!
Have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. A what? I've heard enough whinging about not being able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt it would shake too much to use while traveling. But it should be lovely to enjoy a soak while we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bathwater to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. I could take a bath outside now, but there was already a bath inside. Not only can you acquire mag by using it, but you can also add various bath salts to the water to improve your abilities. Interesting.
The breeze feels nice.
But
I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go outside at night. Alright, Morgana. Let's stay inside. Let me go to the engine room really quick and check Nearest's journal really quick. Let me see if Nearest has any new notes in that journal of his. You've already found this one? The handwriting is hurried and haphazard. The old man had a hunch about the tomb northwest of Brylehaven. Wasn't there a cursed cemetery there? The one where the victims of that epidemic were buried, it says. If I'm around Brylehaven, I should keep an eye out for this cemetery in case there's a relic there. A cemetery, eh? Laundry. Can I cook something else during nighttime as well? Want to make something if so? We should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. If I could cook something right now as well, then hell yeah, dude. 2 free cooks, dude? For sure. What do we want to cook this time? 400 HP and cures a burn. 250 for all allies and a poison. Cures status ailments for all allies. That seems useful. Fully restores HP for all allies. Invincible noodles. I need more briny salt and milk.
let's check.
Stroll, cook with me.
Hey.
Meat with a bit of chew can be nice, but I prefer braise, low and slow. Will it melt the moment it hits your tongue? Ah, truly exceptional. Though that method does take forever.
Even so.
Still, time should not deter you from taste, and once you taste it, you'll want to keep doing it. Began preparing the food with Stroll. Season it well, and then cook it until it starts to brown. But Stroll, we did kebabs last time. It already looks good enough to eat, but we must endure.
Got it.
All that's left is to let it soak in its flavor. We must control the heat carefully now to keep our eyes on the prize. The aroma is surely whetting your appetite, but don't give in. The juice is precious. Not a single drop can be wasted. Amazing, the dish Stroll and I made is dripping with flavor and depth. It's coney stew. Nicely done if I do say so myself. You've earned a first taste, I say. Nice. Is Straw wearing purple pants? It's a good question. Hanging out with Heisme would give some imagination. Stroll, where did you go? Is he here on the back deck? Stroll? Purple? Oh, this is the bath. I need to go to the main deck. God, dude, the stream keeps pausing on my end. It's annoying.
Cut that out right now.
Is Stroll wearing purple? They're not as dark as Will's. You could say they're like a slight purple hint, maybe. I guess you could call that a little bit of a purple, maybe. No. Color at your own discretion. It looks like hanging out with everyone gives me imagination. During nighttime. Let's go do it with Heisme then. Let us go mingle with Heisme. He's sitting here all by his lonesome.
It's you.
Hello there. I've got altogether too much time on my hands. What say we take a little rest and talk a moment? No trace of enemies around. By my eyes, peaceful for now, which means we get to have a little break. We're recalling the past with Heisme and do our imagination.
Good grief.
Goodness, time to bid farewell to Martyria, is it? I can't help but feel a connection to that place. The village from which I originally hail is not far from Martyria. The air there agrees with my skin more than Grand Trad's.
That's right.
It's nice and quiet in Martyria.
Yes, on this subject in particular, we are in full agreement. Speaking of which, where's your hometown? I've heard before that you received this mission from the hidden village where His Highness the Prince resides. Alright, my apologies. I didn't mean to ask with such carelessness. Your tribe faces even harsher prejudice than the Ujif. I'll try not to pry if you'd rather not discuss it. There are none alive who wouldn't want to forget certain aspects of their pasts, myself included. But if that is truly the case, then perhaps it is not one's past that defines their character, but what they do in the present and the future. If we were all face the future... If we were to all face the future together, then perhaps someday we could find ourselves living in a world resembling the one from that novel you carry.
Imagination. Still a ways off from 3. Wisdom is very close to 3, and Courage would be the next closest one. We really should plant some seeds at some point. It's just spending time with everyone.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I just feel like socializing with people takes priority over other things, you know?
We'll arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Heisme, you'll be erected a tent up above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tent apart. Though I suppose some caution is warranted.
Speaking of,
Worst case scenario, you've got wings. You could just fly back to us, no?
My young friend, where did you hear UG for capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding.
It's okay. Gallica will come for you. She can fly. We've really gotten used to all this traveling, don't you think? Pantry hoarding! More ingredients, more milk and spice.
well then,
Washroom.
all right.
Toilet!
Right.
I like that the toilet is an actual useful mechanic. Our cooking options are pretty limited right now. I'm kind of low on ingredients, all things considered, actually. I'll make 2 of these. Cooking with Stroll again.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious all on its own, but if you prepare it with a little effort, apply to the right places, it can taste even better. To echo something I've heard anyway.
And then,
In other words, we can't just haphazardly toss things together. Proven combinations of ingredients will win the day.
got it.
I could be wrong, but this might be the same dialogue, because we have cooked this before. Stroll in his purple pants. Good job. Will's like, I just sat here and watched. I don't know how to cook. I'm here for the moral support. Wisdom and courage. How about it, Hulkenberg?
All right. So that's your game.
Oh, I believe I see your intentions now. So in turn, I will... Hulkenberg used 2 pieces to flank me. My pieces are surrounded. You sought to pursue the enemy in front of you and allowed yourself to be flanked by their allies as a result.
What should we do?
You are encircled by my pieces to both your left and right. While flanked, your chances for victory grow ever fainter. What is your next move? You are encircled by my pieces to both your left and right. While flanked, your chances for victory grow ever fainter. I'd like to say withdraw my troops, but if I'm encircled, I don't know if that would even be a possibility. I don't think we should spread out to attack. I mean, maybe you could, if I'm encircled by both sides, then I guess I could, you know, split my forces and attack both sides at once. I don't think charging a single point is the right play, though. Last time the correct answer was on the top, but I don't think they would do it a second time in a row. Withdraw my troops!
Sure.
No, don't guess, Will. Yeah.
Now then.
Oh, we still got that rank 3 though!
Wisdom.
Yeah, I figured that one probably wasn't the right call, but my brain wasn't 100% sure. Because yeah, she had us surrounded already. We had no escape route. It probably was the best thing to split up and attack both sides at that point. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
So,
You are now fully aware of the importance of maintaining proper formations in battle, correct? Now then, make your next move.
Nura speaking.
This is Nearest. I have got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
The city ruins come to view.
City ruins?
This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilhaven. However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
Wow, look at all those crystals.
This is...
'Tis truly a harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals.
Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here.
Something wrong, lad? Did the gauntlet runner get the best of your stomach again?
No.
No, sorry. I was just reminded of something unpleasant.
Everything okay?
You okay?
Right.
Yeah, sorry to cause you any concern. I know it destroyed this village, I've no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind by monster attacks or acts of war. Right. I don't know if the magla crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them. But my hometown will eventually...
Stroll. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind. But I want to ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Wisdom!
right.
Free wisdom! Let's go!
Hey!
My stomach sends notice that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back?
So, I guess Nears can read the room when he wants to, huh?
So,
Let's put this place behind us.
Here.
By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it is an important site to document nonetheless.
Another picture to give Maria.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
We're going to be coming into contact with Katharina again.
Pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
Blackwood Camp. Day after tomorrow, we'll be in a real maritime city. I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for both of us.
My bad.
Apologies, I shouldn't speak so. It's just as Heismay says. I'm too pessimistic. It's a bad habit. Let's go see if there's anything else to cook really quick. Ah, you're right there in P5. I've been wondering about your opinions on Akechi because you haven't really mentioned Akechi in it yet. So you finally finished the Okumura Palace. You're finally about to be hitting probably one of the best palaces in the game. You'll be hitting one of the best parts of the game, I'd say, probably very soon. All your struggles will soon be rewarded. Hulkenberg's down here on her lonesome. Critical meatballs. I can make some more of those with Hulkenberg.
Hail!
Yeah, school festival. I have considered this topic for quite a while. It is not true. Is it not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful rather than via tiny, polite little bites? 'Tis my preferred method, as you can luxuriate in its full texture whilst increasing one's jaw strength. The logic behind cutting meat into small pieces eludes me. Hulkenberg's just a different beast. You and your Morgana theories. I prefer only the most restrained application of seasoning as well. 'Tis best to let the ingredients' natural flavors thrive. Yeah, this is all dialogue. They say the same thing for each piece of meal then. Each food. If animals must forfeit their lives to sate our hunger, the least we can do is to honor them is to taste the full glory of their sacrifice. Her minimalist methods. The visceral chopping sounds from Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg, please.
Good.
Will's like, I'm not so sure about this. It's so novel and unique. I've never tasted anything like this, and I may never again.
All right.
Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Work on our imagination with Hulkenberg?
What? Well met.
Ah, well met. I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? I was very taken with the sandworm dish. It is incredible that pairing the unique ingredients of my tier with Port City spices could result in something so divine. When two dissimilar things that would never meet cross paths, an unexpected synergy can occur. Put that way, could not the same be said of our powers?
Got it.
That's a good example. I knew you'd understand. There's only one who has eaten of the same sandworm dish could. You know how, sometimes, when the powers within us resonate together, they can erupt into a move we'd never have conceived of prior. Perhaps the interweaving of these various diverse powers is what we'd call a miracle.
Hail.
The hero kings of yore fought alone and were ultimately beaten. I feel the possibilities available to us as we fight together far outstrip theirs. Choosing to engage with the unknown when you encounter it can bring about the power to change the world. Now I'm really looking forward to the next city.
All right.
Tis getting late. But not unmanageably so. What say you? Shall we stay up a while longer? More conversating with Hulkenberg.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Quite.
The salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of sea water is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Briarhaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assume that's what it was. And so we put the force behind us at long last. That must mean that we've already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, barring passage.
I see.
'Twould seem it was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Nearest, do remember that we are relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way.
That reminds me.
Got it.
Washroom time. My daily free 100 XP. Pantry. Or go sugar and briny sort?
Alright then. Go.
Let's go get a look at the deck really quick. Where are we? We do be in the forest. Oh, hello there, Stroll. You're up here. We do be up here in the forest, though. Let me go cook something really quick.
Let's head there right away.
Or, well... yeah, we should cook something and then maybe hang out with Stroll for some courage. 250 for all allies.
Let's check.
Stroll again! We're just making all the dishes with Stroll.
No then.
Stroll is just our cooking buddy. We just love cooking with Stroll. For as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know. Each type of cut has an ideal preparation, and if you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say?
Speaking of...
so, what kind of cut do we have here? Ah, but never you mind. Just leave this to me. Watch your meat and adjust the heat, so it goes. Shut up, Straw. You're not funny. You're not funny with that pun.
All right.
Yes, not bad so far. See the juices there? There's your proof this is turning out delicious. We'll add a little something for the aroma and we're done. But just a little more, or it'll overshadow the flavor. Amazing. Stroll and I made a delicious looking dish cooked to perfection. Didn't we already make that before? I don't know. Maybe it was a different Coney roast. I don't remember. It would be great if we could get a skill later on to plant seeds without passing time as well.
All right then. Let's head there right away. Hey.
Hey, Will, good timing. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you've got the time, why not join me? It's as refreshing for the mind as it is for our battles.
Now then.
Right, let's have a look at your blade then. Just two men together, wiping their shafts. Maintaining two-handed swords can be a bit of a pain sometimes. I'm funny. They're heavier. There's more to polish. Stroll, you're not helping. Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy it is to maintain one-handed swords. Its upkeep is one of two important qualities to consider when choosing your weapon. What do you suppose the other is? It's, hold on. Maintaining two-handed swords can be a bit of a pain. They're heavier, there's more to polish. Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy it is to maintain one-handed swords. Its upkeep is one of the two important qualities. Its upkeep and... Its upkeep and its feeling? I would say its upkeep and its durability are kind of the same thing. That's the vibe I'm getting, but it could be durability. But if the blade doesn't feel right, then it's not right, right?
Oh, that's right.
The feeling when you hold it, or you just know, like intuition.
Ooh.
Intuition, eh? Actually, that's a good word for it. An unconscious harmony shared between the blade and its wielder. Yeah!
All right.
Not quite there yet. Once you find a weapon that's perfect fit for you, care for it with all your heart, and it will respond in kind. Perhaps I'll find something like that on this journey. Meeting new people and discovering new things in a new land. All of it leads me to who I will be. I've begun to understand that after my travels with you.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Enemies coming our way, or so I thought. Looks like it's that Missy's Gauntlet runner coming for us this time.
Hey!
Hey, you lot! Yeah, on the Gauntlet runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I've got a short fuse, you know, and that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So the young miss says, I'm hoping you lot are willing to act. Now she's done it. Bring it on, lady. Now there are 4 of us.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
I'm not sure if you're aware yet, lady, but now that there's 4 of us.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Now's the time.
Nearest over here. With the free damage. I forget if she had a weakness or not. I wonder if I can steal from her.
I'll take this.
Last chance to give up.
It looks like I can potentially steal from her, though.
Let's do this fair and square.
Magic Seeker! Is there another falling back? Let's go!
Buff up Stroll even more!
I'm stepping back. Moving to the front.
Damn, look at how cool Hulkenberg looks, man.
For all that we strive for.
I really like that costume for her.
I stand waiting.
You'll feel this one.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Now accept your fate. Oh, power of kings.
I shall fight as the noble. I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust.
Oh my god, nice crit.
Come forth, royal soul.
My thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I stand. Let justice prevail. Is that all?
Face me.
Sorry.
Let's go. We got a weapon from her.
Going in for the kill.
Ouch, she does not like Hulkenberg.
Let's make an end of it. Not the right move. No holding back.
Hulkenberg's
Let's
in bad
fight as
shape.
power.
She needs help.
Much thanks.
Trust needed.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's
Observe
guard
the
is
enemy.
down.
I'll guard with Hulkenberg this turn.
Perhaps this suits me best. No, advance and face me! I show no mercy!
Nothing! You'll feel this one!
Oh, please!
Just a regular attack, huh? 69, nice.
I call upon royal power within!
Magic Seeker! We're not out of this yet!
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Is everyone all right? Behold!
Heavy physical.
Together! No, not this. Oh, power of heroes! Not now.
I'm gonna let her guard again. I believe her defenses are still down.
Witness our strength.
If I were to pass, it would be Stroll's turn again.
Are you prepared? I'll crush you!
Nice crit.
Nice one, Stroll. Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped.
Good choice on guarding with Hulkenberg right there.
I won't hold back! We can do this!
My thanks.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Of charging in, warrior! I strike with conviction!
Be neither timid nor forward. Die!
Ready to
No
lose.
holding back! You'll be dust!
Boom.
Going in for the kill. This is a joke. Hulkenberg's boundary yet.
She must have landed a crit on someone because she had an extra turn right there.
Let's go! We're not out of this yet!
Quite a boon.
Trust me.
I owe you.
Last chance to give up.
With blade in hand! Sever!
I show no mercy. Apologies.
I
Would
shall
you finish
vanquish
it?
evil. Not now. Withdrawing! Ah!
This is a joke.
Hey, cut that out.
You'll feel this one. Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Magic Seeker!
She needs
With
help.
healing power!
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
To safer ground, I shall defend!
Let us eat.
A high crit rate.
Whom I need, just all power of kings.
I call upon royal power within! Let me closing the distance. Brawler! I'll cut you down! Not done yet.
Going in for the kill.
Ooh, Stroll just got critted right there. Uh-oh, not the anxiety.
You'll feel this one.
Ooh, not another one of those.
Someone feel her. This is a joke.
Damn, how many turns is she getting right now?
Hulkenberg's in
Come
bad shape.
forth, royal soul!
We're fine. We're fine.
Quite a boon.
Trust me.
I owe you.
Let's do this fair and
They'll not
square.
break my defenses.
Ready to lose?
To the vanguard. Eat.
What? Miss?
Aww.
Hulkenberg's guard is
I shall
down.
vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
By this power, we're not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
I can keep this up all day, girl.
Helpful as ever.
By my sword. Moving to the front. Warrior! I strike with conviction. Worthy
nothing.
foe after all.
Falling back. A favor, if I
I
may.
call upon royal power within.
Nice, double crit.
Nice one, Stroll.
Oh, please.
Only a flesh wound.
Nice.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Let's go. A tough one.
Not now. For all that we strive for.
Because it's 4v1.
I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Nothing personnel, kid.
A halfway decent result.
Wow. That was quite a popularity jump.
I've lost.
Oh, damn, I lost again. If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me. But that power of yours is really something. Just join us. You'd fit in great. Don't you rest easy, cause I will win next time. Stop preparing now, you got that? Tired man? Katharina, cheer up.
Yeah?
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Eudorcus, who do you think I am exactly? Pardon me, I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all these people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them in the end? What other options do parapists like them have? It might be dangerous, but you've got to break some eggs to make an omelette. Eudorcus, wait. Take this, and see if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Katharina has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me.
Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Oh, there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. I earned that money by slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. Just more price to pay for helping out my people. But it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. Just can't fathom dying to earn a living. And the fat cats are all too happy when the parapists take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeeze us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Will handing out money make this better? I've got no clue myself, but I had to try something.
But
even now, tons of people aren't gonna survive. And I can't tell people who are... And I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know? I had the strength to push through and survive. Truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
that's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can enact gotta take action. Yeah, those who can take that... Oh my god. I can't... Words! The sentence. You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done. They only say that because the parapists are right where they want them, beneath everybody.
It just ain't right.
We couldn't have the parapists start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just as it is. Sure. Let's change things ourselves. That's exactly what I plan on doing, Will. And with anyone able to take the throne, now's the time to do it. Which means I can't just hand it to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Will. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reached out to the recruitment center and we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. She's got a good head on her shoulders.
She... Now, a new power.
Next brawler rank? Nice.
I'm not letting anyone die.
The Pugilist. And a bounty bonus. More money from bounties? Yeah. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure. So don't go dying on me. I'll try not to, lady.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
The Muddy Camp. Looking forward to seeing what kind of place Brawlhaven is.
Oh, dash it.
Quite a relief. The nightmare of Martyr is finally behind us. A core problem might be resolved, but I imagine the trauma is going to linger in that town a while yet. You think so, eh? Intriguing's the more the word I'd use. Sounds just like you, Nearest. Well, no more haunting tragic atrocities on the immediate horizon at least. So, hopefully it's all down here from here. What? There's Hulkenberg. Spend time with her for more imagination, possibly. Anything else to cook? Cure status ailments for all allies. I can make one more of those.
Let's check.
It's Stroll again!
Hey!
We've already made one of these. I recognize that dialogue. Here's Straw for some imagination stuff as well. Let's see, we've done an imagination thing with Heisme, we've done one with Hulkenberg. Let's do this one with Straw. Hey, are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, and I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while?
That reminds me.
First Hulkenberg, now Heisme. Having more reliable comrades at your side never hurts, but it's too early to celebrate. Considering it's Luis that we're up against. As much as I hate to say it, there's no denying he's still the strongest mage out there. We can beat him. We're stronger than he is. Probably could have done a better one than that, though. Remember that human corpse at the cathedral? They say he defeated it all by himself. Not to mention we have the royal magic to contend with. To put it bluntly, we don't stand a chance in a frontal assault.
Oi.
Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm only pointing out how difficult it would be for us as we are now. If we pooled our powers, we may be able to surpass him. Nothing is impossible. That's what I've come to believe since I met you, since you awakened to your first power.
Alright.
Still got a +4 out of that. Good. Is it that time already? Ah, it's not that late. A modest
Time marches
250.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain?
That's me.
Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Brilhaven. It's been a while.
You've been here before?
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the world capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents, I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brilehaven.
Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western
We made
annexed
it.
state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla,
I'll probably stop soon too. My back is starting to get a bit sore.
of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides
This was more of a socializing stream today, it would seem. Only combat we really had today was Katharina. Other than that, we just kind of roamed around and bonded. Ooh, anime scene.
Wow! It's the ocean!
Wow!
Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon!
Up close highs me.
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes. The City of Water, Brilehaven.
Look at all these gauntlet runners parked.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far.
Here we come, though.
Here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
As long as Joanna makes her way here with that human baby thing. I assume that's going to be our monster.
Would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the sky runners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
Hey, look, it's bootleg Rufus Shinra. Got the gaudy coat and his pet dog.
Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out.
Just you wait. Our head's on the way.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation would be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
I guess if we stay where we are, we'll get a parking ticket.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. And we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
At least there's no worms to eat here, right?
Hope it's nothing too weird.
Nothing to fear. Truly, I find most living things are edible.
You'll eat anything, Hulkenberg.
You need higher standards, lady.
If you're sure, Neurus, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Really?
We came all this way to a big city. I think we deserve a real inn.
This is a joy.
I think we'll find that inn on the next one. This seems like a pretty good stopping point to me. Another solid 3-hour session. But yeah, this was really more of a going around talking to people stream. Like I said, the only combat we had today was Katharina. No dungeon crawling or anything. We did that yesterday. But there was some fun stuff to be had. I quite enjoyed the social link ranks with Maria and Heisme. Those ones are a bit more on the sad side, but they're, especially the Maria one. The Maria one was really good today. The interactions with her and Fabienne and whatnot. Just cheering the small little girl up. But anywho, on that note, I'm going to go on ahead and get out of here, let my back rest up a little bit. I haven't got to really play any of this Destiny mobile game today either, since I had to work, so I'll probably relax with that a little bit for the rest of the night. But we will be back with more Metaphor on Wednesday, and we will explore this Brile Haven. And I assume Sanctor's Joanna will come in with our bounty reward, or our bounty offering, whatever, for this competition. But on that note, I'm going to go on ahead and hop on out of here. So, with that, thank you for those that hung out. I appreciate you spending your time here as usual. So, hope you enjoyed your stay. But, time to say farewell for the time being. Again, we'll be back Wednesday, so have a good rest of your night, everyone. And I will see you again very soon. So, later, fellas.